What's up, guys? If you have two hands, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
I'm your huckleberry.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Coming at you today to show you a new item that I recently discovered, so I wanted to show it to you guys just in case you haven't seen it yet. Everyone needs to have an Ambi mag release. Now, you may be thinking, why the fuck do I need it? I'm right-handed. Well, I'm left-handed, but if you injure your right hand, guess what? You're left-handed too. So, I've recently come across the Industries Ambi mag release, and I've also tested a couple other ones. This one is the best one I've tried so far. I have tried the Troy Ambi mag release, and that one's actually pretty good. I just don't have one on hand to show you. But I do have two different ones on hand, one being the Industries, and I want you to see, like, it is effortless. Like, you're not going to accidentally hit it, I wouldn't think, but when you're ready to change, it is as simple as just touching it. And it's because of the way this one is designed. I'm going to take one out of the pack in a minute and show it to you. But this one is just on a hinge. That's actually pretty handy. Now, your standard still works, but as a left-handed shooter, this is huge. This will greatly increase your reload time, clearing malfunctions, things like that. As a left-handed shooter, this is huge, man. I've been looking for something like this. I do run the Ambi safeties. I don't really like this one. The cutout's supposed to make it more comfortable, but I actually do a lot of safety manipulation with that finger, so I'm going to be swapping these out soon as well. But I wanted to show this to you. So this is the Industries. Now, this is on my current kind of shit hits the fan rifle. This is my Stag Arms. I've had this for about 18 years, and it has never let me down. Did just recently do a little preventative maintenance. It's got a lot of rounds through it. I have no idea how many at this point. Like I said, almost 20 years on that rifle. I have had to change the gas keys a while back, and I just put a new buffer spring in it. It'll probably be getting an H1 buffer here pretty soon, just because I like the way they feel in a 16-inch rifle. But here's another one that I have. Now, the Industries Ambi mag release can be found for about 40 bucks at a lot of places. I picked mine up at ar15discounts.com. That is a local North Carolina company. They don't give me anything for free. I don't have any affiliations with them whatsoever, but that is where I picked mine up, and I like supporting NC companies. So this is another one that I have. This is the CMMG. This one, not as easy to manipulate. It is certainly still usable. And this one is under spring pressure. So it's not as simple as just hitting a pivot. Honestly, it has worked in quite a bit from when I first got it. It was a lot stiffer. This is pretty good now. But this one is also not a bad option. I do think the Strike is a little better, but the CMMG is only 25 bucks. The Strike is definitely easier to reach. You don't have to think about it as hard. But this one may be a little more difficult to accidentally depress. So depending on what you want, these are both good options. Now, I am going to keep this one in this gun just because it looks a little more period correct. But let's go ahead and grab another lower, and I'll show you how to install one of these Industries. Actually, you know what? Let's put the Industries on this one. I will move this one over to my M16 build. So to start out, removing your mag catch is a pretty straightforward process. Take something, push in the mag release to the point where it sticks out the other side, and unscrew it. That's it. That's all there is to it. Carefully relieve the spring pressure. Take out the spring and the catch, and now you're left with a blank void where yours used to be. Now, open your packages from Strike Industries. I fucking hate these little Ziploc bags. I have no patience. Alright, simple enough. Go ahead and unscrew this portion. Now, putting it on is a little bit different, but it also is not difficult. Slip that in. Put your spring on. Hopefully I've got that in camera. I've got my camera set up a little higher. But slip that in. Hold it in place. Flip it over to the other side. Put the spring on. Take your mag catch button. And then what I typically do is I hold on to the mag catch button and I push it all the way down onto the post. And I try to get it to lock on for a couple of rotations. Mine is cross-threaded like a motherfucker. Okay. There we go. Once you get it twisted on, a couple rotations, don't twist it so tight that you mar up your lower, but then you can push and just thread it in. Now you're not going to be able to get it tight enough by hand, or I don't know, maybe. I feel like that's a bit much. I don't need to be able to push it in that far. Typically these are cut out in the middle so you can see where the post is coming through. On the Strike Industries button you can't see that. So I would recommend going right there. So now that's good. That gives me clearance to drop from there. And then reaching up. It is just that simple. This is a tremendous asset for about 40 bucks. Even this one for 25 is better than a factory mag release. But I really like the design of that. I like how simple it is, how easy it is to use. And as you can see, I bought 3 more. So now I have 4 of these going on my rifles. And I would advise you guys to do the same. Now again, I'm not affiliated with this product in any way. I just recently discovered it. I like it a lot, and I thought you guys might as well. So I wanted to share it with you. That's all I got, guys. Get some Ambi mag releases in case you hurt your primary arm. You could probably find them in primary arms too. But if you're right-handed and you injure your right arm, you are now left-handed. So it is beneficial, even for you right-handed folks, to put some Ambi shit on your gun. You'll notice on this one, when you release from the left side, it does not move that. On this one, it also doesn't. So I don't know why I even brought that up. But as always, guys, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for sticking around to the end. If you are not subscribed, subscribe. Like, you know, don't be hating. Subscribe. If you love your country, subscribe. All right. Also, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. That is the easiest 2 ways to get in touch with me. Links to both are in my channel main page. I'll put it in the comment in the description of this video as well, just to make it simple. What else? That's about all, guys. Check out these Ambi mag releases. I think they're the bee's knees. Thank you to everyone who is subscribed. You guys recently helped me hit 4,000 subscribers, and the channel is only getting bigger. So that's awesome. But stay tuned, guys. A lot more exciting stuff coming in the future. If you want to see more videos like this where I discuss like independent parts, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely do something like that. And until next time, you guys be safe. Take care of each other. Peace out. And for the love of God, subscribe. What's up, guys? If you ever farted in an elevator, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.